Magnezone may, without a doubt, be the new best card in the game. And there's a ton of different ways to play it. You can pair Magnezone with basically everything. But in today's video, I want to show you a bit of an underrated variant of Magnezone that has quickly become my favorite way to play it. It allows for a lot of very, very cool plays, a lot of bench sniping, just a lot of things your opponent doesn't really expect you to do. So it's been a ton of fun. I'll show you the list, I'll explain how it works, and then we'll get into some games. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, but you have a disgusting white subscribe button underneath this video right now. Click that button, turn it to red. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks, it's gross. Get rid of it, please. Thank you. Goodbye. All right, broadcasting to you from beautiful Sunny Shore City, we have Electivire Magnezone. Okay, you guys all know the strengths of Magnezone. I shouldn't have to explain it. We get to play the good Magnemite because it's a lightning only deck, so we get to do 20 with our Magnemite. Comes up sometimes, but then we have the rest of the line. Magneton, Magnezone. Magneton charges energy to itself. Magnezone does 110 for just 3 energy. Really, the star, the guy that we're pairing this with that has felt so good is the Electabuzz. Electabuzz for 2 lightning energy is going to do a 40 snipe anywhere. This allows you to get around a lot of the decks that are sitting behind Drudigans right now. 40 damage is a lot to be throwing at them. And then we have the Electivire as just a one-of copy because you don't really need him. You don't need him early. There's no real way to guarantee an Electivire early anyways, because our Vulcaner that we pair with this card only attaches energy from the discard pile. So you're not going to be able to attach to an Electabuzz twice and get into an instant Electivire that's doing 120 damage with the exciting voltage attack. But for the late game, he's very, very useful. So I love it only being 1 copy. I don't think we need 2 of them. Yeah, this is the Pokemon line, and it just seems to work really well. We can use the Electabuzz to soften up things for our Magnezone, or our Magnezone can swing into something, and I've won games by going 2 Electabuzz attacks back to back to clean up whatever my Magnezone hit into. The rest of the list, we have 2 Pokeball, 2 Communication, 1 Giant Cape, 1 Rocky Helmet. Both have their, both are very important in different scenarios. Sometimes you need that extra 20 damage to survive an attack or an extra Darkrai ping, whatever. Sometimes you need the Rocky Helmet to fix damage numbers for you going back into your turn when you're attacking. To research, 1 Sabrina, 1 Cyrus, and 1 Vulcaner. The 1 Sabrina has felt very, very good. There are just... Because we're not playing like a Hitmonlee build where we're guaranteed to be sniping every single game for a very low energy cost, sometimes we just need that Sabrina to force something else into the active spot that we couldn't because we haven't put damage anywhere else and Cyrus isn't going to be applicable. So yeah, I really like the 1-1 split there. And then just that Vulcaner to add 2 more energy to our Electivire. Again, decklist has felt super solid. This is really all of my favorite ways to play in one. We have a stage 2 that is very, very powerful, and then we have bench sniping alongside it, meaning that we can just sort of outplay our opponent. We put our opponent into weird situations. We can put damage somewhere knowing we will come back for that Pokemon later in the game. I just really enjoy it. It's a great way to play Pokemon Pocket. So hopefully you guys enjoy this. Let's get into some games and I'll show you how it works. Okay, probably Celebi. Nope. Executor. Okay. This can't be a good matchup, right? Why aren't you a Pokeball? Why aren't you a Pokeball? Do I send the Electivire back? I think I have to. I got to get a Magnezone set up ASAP. It's low odds we get one, but... Oh, we do! Okay, okay. Having to do that to Electivire is sad, because, I mean, I'm just probably not seeing him again for a while. But he is supposed to be late game, so... Yeah, Golem's good when it's trading, you know, favorably into, like, 2-prize stuff. Oh, this has to be a terrible matchup. Unless my opponent just doesn't set up, this can't be good in any way for us. I should have Rocky Helmeted. I totally forgot that Execute had a 1 attack cost. Because I'm a dummy, stupid idiot. I'm a stupid idiot. I'm such a stupid idiot. Okay, I mean... We probably just look to set up big Magnezone. I don't want to do this, but if I'm about to get laddered and my opponent goes Sabrina, I don't want that Magnezone to go down. If that Magnezone goes down, it's over. It's over. So we'll just play it like this for now. I was hoping to not see the Executor, because I need to start working on that Venusaur. The Venusaur is just gonna like dismantle us, man. I can't even like Electabuzz onto it, because if he has Erica's, it's just gonna get countered. Like, I have to get through Executor first, unfortunately. Unfortunately, this is what it has to be. And he gets the heads flip. I mean, I kind of expected it. TBH. I expected this to be Magnezone time. Toro's falling off. I know. It's sad, but it is what it is. I mean, we know we're attacking with Magnezone twice. I'll hold the Giant Cape. If he flips heads, then I'm gonna want to put it on there, because otherwise Venusaur will be able to knock it out with his 60 damage poke. But until I have to use the Giant Cape, I'm just not gonna. My opponent's gonna have to heal a lot to keep this Executor alive. I don't even know if he can. Have you cooked up a good egg deck? Yeah, I haven't. I've been kind of avoiding the egg. That's Shaman too. You just can't possibly have deck space for that to get this good of a setup, but we'll allow it. My opponent's won high roll game. Well, did he just waste those cards for us? All right, cool. I appreciate that. And he gets the heads. All right, so our Giant Cape goes down here. There's the Vire. So Magnezone is going to get to live again. Maybe my opponent just can't handle Magnezone plus Electivire twice. Yeah. Maybe the Venusaur can't survive like 300 damage being thrown at it. We'll find out. Rebrand of death. I know, I can't believe I've been dodging him, man. I've been dodging him. Well, because my first thought was like, obviously, let's go try my Greninja variant again. And then I realized, like, well, all I really want here is communications. And I don't really have the deck space for communications. Dude, I just think it's gonna have to be hope that double Electivire can get through it. I could. No, I'll lose all of my energy doing that. Yeah, this is the only thing I have. Is hoping 3 attacks is enough to get through Venusaur. Opponent's played 1 potion, 0 Ericas. Dude, he might get there, which is crazy, but he might be able to heal all of it. He might just make it. I can't be bothered to do, like, the math in my head. If he misses Ericas for 1 turn, we're good. But I don't suspect that will be the case. Yep, there's Erica number 1. I mean, his hand to survive this onslaught has to be... It might just have to be Erica Potion. He's going to go back up to 170. No, if he just has second Erica, he'll get there, right? I'm going to do 120, bring him down to 20 HP left. No, sorry, 50 HP left. And then if he has Erica plus... No, if he just has Erica in hand, he heals it off. Alright, please don't tell me you gave him double Erica. This can't be. It can't be true. It can't be true. If he plays Sabrina, we lose to that. And either way, like, the Magneton wouldn't be able to do anything. Because, like, Electivire has to get this done this turn. Or, sorry, these next 2 turns. I'm right down the Rocky Helmet. Wasted Rocky Helmet, honestly. I should have left the Rocky Helmet for Electivire. If I had seen this route coming. But that Rocky Helmet early to do damage to the Executor made no difference. But yeah, just 1 more Ericas gets him there. Oh, it's not there! Wow! This is what I mean. Venusaur is, like, not a great card most of the time. He's supposed to be able to survive anything, and then he just usually doesn't. Which sucks. I want the Venusaur to be good. I'm not doing anything. I don't know if you can see me shaking or something. My cat just came and laid down in my lap. Cool. Actually beat Venusaur. That's surprising. That's surprising. I mean, and he kind of had, like, optimal start. The only thing there that... Well, it didn't actually matter. He wasted the potion on the Executor early game. But in the end, the math didn't matter. Okay. Bro, has he been in every single starting hand I've had? What is up, man? You're a little too enthusiastic. I need you to calm it down, man. We'll get to you. We'll get to you. Marshadow. Okay. I probably prefer to go second, right? My opponent can't attach, and I can't... Oh, it's another Geodude guy. I can get into the knot. Can I? No, because I go attach 1, and then Magnezone only gets me up to 3. Range. Cyrus plus Buzz. Okay. Seems good. Good enough. He's there to give you better comm rolls. Yeah, you know what? Actually, he's kind of nice like that. Because I will need this Magnezone. Attach to the Graveler, not the Marshadow. Please, I beg you. I beg you. What? What am I looking at? Why do you do this to me, man? Okay, Magnezone has 2. But do I just retreat into Electabuzz and power him up? And then evolve? And just try to get the I think I do. Let's go attach Buzz. Retreat. And if I get Sabrina, I'm going to be sick to my stomach, but... Yeah, I'm going to need to start hitting that Graveler. Because I can't just attack through this Druddigon. Now all of my guys are going to get one-shot by the Golem when he comes up. So I am going to need the entry damage on him. I'm going to need like 2 Electabuzz hits on him, which I should have enough time to do. Should have more than enough time, right? My opponent's going to have... He has a Graveler with no energy on it. So he's going to have to Brock to it at least once to speed up, but he can't Brock and Leaf on the same turn. So even if he Brocked right now, he'd go up to 2, and then he would... Yeah, he still wouldn't have a way. Okay, cool. No, this seems fine. And this is why Golem fell off right here. Haven't seen much Honchkrow run. I think it's the same, you know, thing with, like, why you don't see any... what is he called? Why you don't see any Luminion. Like, it's just... The fact that they have to evolve and get attached to twice is rough. You really want your bench sniper to be bench sniping, like, as, you know, turn 1 or turn 2 without needing other pieces or whatever. I would love Azelf. I don't know why Azelf does 20. He has 10 less HP than Hitmonlee and the same retreat cost. I feel like he very easily could have been... Do I just go Cyrus and take this knockout now? What is the retreat of Magnezone 2? Am I gonna get myself in trouble doing that? Probably not. I don't think so, because then I might just be able to Magnezone like to victory, and if my opponent sets up Marshadow instead, yeah, I think this is fine. We'll lose 1 energy here, but it's cool. And it's not going to matter. Like, Magnezone's not dying next turn. I can just attach to Electivire next turn. I have the Volkner in hand. Oh, and with the Giant Cape, like, if he sends up Druddigon right now and then attaches to Marshadow, I just put the Giant Cape on Magnezone, and he still doesn't have the knockout. Not running away, but, like, Executor Celebi's back on top. Gyarados fell off quite a bit now that everything is running Hitmonlees and other bench snipe things. But Executor Celebi is just kind of scary right now. Is his plan to hope that a Golem can live however many turns? Do I still... I don't think I... Well, the Giant Cape doesn't actually matter much anywhere. I'll research, though. Because he's not going to attack with Marshadow. Unless I'm about to get scammed by Dawn. Which could be possible. Maybe. Potentially. I'll bench Magnemite and I'll leave the Electabuzz in hand. So I'm going to keep just for that reason. I don't know what's about to happen to me. Thunder Blast. Still looking fine here. I'm not worried. Like, he sends up Golem to take 120 damage? Waiting for opponent to return. Bro. Dude, this is criminal, man. 14 minutes to my 17. We should be allowed to publicly execute these people, no? Who's with me? This should not only be the death penalty, but it should be a public spectacle. I'm going second against what? Darkrai? Do I want to start Magnemite then? No. I don't. I don't want to do that. Nice. I'm so wise and smart. I need to just main Yanmega Dialga. The way that these two Pokemon look together on Limitless, it looks so sick. Alright. Now we have... No, still round 5. Alright, why is there... This can't be right. No. Why is Articuno 18 Trainers 5-0 right now? Why? What's going on over there at the Ursa Day tournament, man? How are we letting this guy do this? How are we letting him do this? Now, the question is, like, who are you supposed to snipe in this matchup? Am I supposed to work on the Darkrai or work on the Magnezone? I mean, you probably want, like, one ping on the Magnezone so your Magnezone can one-shot it. Let's see. If he finds Magneton this turn, it's going to feel a little bit worse, but... Oh, he doesn't. Yeah, if I can just bully this Magnemite out of here before it becomes a Magnezone, that'll feel good. I'll keep my options open for now. Just Thunder Spear. Rocky Helmet, Articuno, spamming 4 Gust. Apparently it's going well for him. 2 Sabrina, 2 Giovanni, 2 Misty, 2 Cyrus. Yeah, dude, he's just got everything. 1 Leaf, 1 Mars. Double Potion. Only 1 Helmet and 1 Cape. Alright, so now... I will... Yeah, I was going to say, I will probably just bench whatever this is. So I don't get Sabrina'd, if that's even a concern I need to have. Will the Rocky Helmet matter? No, it won't. I just need to find Magnezone so I can swing into this Darkrai twice. Yeah, last format's 18 Trainers was so bad. Like, people were still playing, what, like Pokedex in there? Or Hand Scope, whatever. Not another one, bro. I don't know. This whole time I thought I had Giant Cape in my hand. I just don't. Do I go to set up second Electabuzz? I mean, I would really rather, like, retreat out of this and go into Magnezone. Would I? Either way, I don't want Electivire. Literally just played against this deck. Which one? The Darkrai deck or mine? There's Magnezone. Do I want to just retreat into Magnezone? Do I get knocked out? I don't get knocked out by that, and I can attack with Magnezone once beforehand. Neither of these plays feel correct. Dang it, man. I feel stupid for doing this. We'll Helmet here. I don't know that I'm going to get a Cape. Can I attack, please? Thank you. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know if they'll ever do... The thing is that if they do 30, like, Research would probably become obsolete. I think if they go up to 30, they'll have to print a new draw card. Because Research is just going to feel so weak if it's only drawing you 2. But I don't think that's a problem. It's not like Like, Research was just a card available in the shop. It's not like people spent real money to get it. Everyone has Research. If they just switch that out for a different card that says draw 3 or shuffle, draw, whatever, then I think it's fine. Yeah, this still doesn't feel good, because now if he has Magnezone, he can retreat into it. Sabrina? No Sabrina. All right, well, we have to replace this with something else. We're either going to get Electivire or Magneton. Both are fine enough. Yeah, not loving the spot we're in. Dude, we've played no supporters. All right, what is going on? I can 40 snipe the Darkrai to knock it out. All right, and he researches, so I know I'm not seeing a Cyrus on my Electabuzz. But the problem is, who do I promote? Because my... Oh, wait. No, he's a dummy. He's a dummy, stupid idiot head. He attached to the Magnezone, so he could swing with it this turn, I guess. I guess he had to, right? Well, no, because no matter what, yeah, he had to play it like that. Sometimes I see Magnezone on the bench, and I just think, like, he's attacking, and I forget that, my opponent is, like, missing, some piece of that. But no, now we just get to send up Electabuzz and snipe. Cool. You see, dude? The Electabuzz is so hype. And the Rocky Helmet on the Magnezone was better, yeah. Because that enabled that play.